that 2023 was very different. 2023 was not an election of political parties. It was an election of individuals. And I stand bold to say here today that throughout the campaign and the election in 2023, Right Honorable Udo Okachukwu supported us full-heartedly, wholeheartedly. One of the times we were discussing, he told me that he had looked at everybody on the ballot and that we've gone past political parties. And for this election, that he will support Alex Otti. And when I asked him why, he said because there's no basis for comparison between you and the others, and I know you will work for our people. I'm glad that today he has given us a pass mark to welcome our friend and our brother, Right Honorable Ude Okachukwu, to Labour Party. And he's not just alone, he's also here with my sister, Lady Vivian Okachukwu. I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the bold decision. Some people may not understand how weighty this decision is. But if you have been around politics like him, you will understand it. But make no mistakes about it. Maybe, I'm not sure I'm authorized to say this, but I'll say it all the same. Right Honorable Udo Okachukwu had been my friend and my brother, even when we were in different camps. He is one official of government that will give you your dues and your respect, even as deputy governor. In those days, there's nowhere he will see me and will not recognize me properly. And I remember he will always introduce me as his friend and his elder brother. Your Excellency, thank you so much for being who you are. I want to use this opportunity to also tell us that 2023 was very different. 2023 was not an election of political parties. It was an election of individuals. And I stand bold to say here today that throughout the campaign and the election in 2023, Right Honorable Udo Okachukwu supported us full-heartedly, wholeheartedly. One of the times we were discussing, he told me that he had looked at everybody on the ballot and that we've gone past political parties. And for this election, that he will support Alex Otti. And when I asked him why, he said because there's no basis for comparison between you and the others, and I know you will work for our people. I'm glad that today he has given us a pass mark. He did not only give us a pass mark, he has come full-chested to join us, and I want to thank you. He was not alone. In 2023, the former secretary to the state government, Dr. Emokoro, I always call him Namuku. Because from the time I took this decision, in fact, he was one of the people I consulted in 2014 when I took the decision to come and serve our people. He gave me his endorsement at that time, but somehow, midway, the ticket of the party didn't come. And then people were so fixated about parties. But then in 2023, he also came out and committed his personal resources to ensure that that election went the way it went. Thank you so much, sir. Today is not a day of speeches, and I believe a lot have been said. I just want to thank Mporo people. As we were on our way, I saw the road into Mporo. And when I looked at the road, I consulted with the deputy governor, and he said, "Oh, we have already awarded the road." I said, "Oh, yes, about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. So your road has been awarded." And we believe you are entitled to good roads in Abia State. Looking at the road, it was done some time ago, but the only problem was that it was not done with stone base. And anytime you do a road without stone base, after a few rainy seasons, it will collapse. Exactly. And that was the battle I waged with some of our partners. I believe that was RAMP, right? And they said, "Oh, rural roads." I said, "There are no rural roads in Abia. The quality of the road to Mporo, the quality of the road to Arochukwu, the quality of the road to Abam, the quality of the road to Ihechiowa will be the same quality in Aba and Omoaya." Thank God we won that war. We fought all the way to the World Bank. And we said, "Fine. Meet us where you want to meet us, and we will continue from where you stop. But you cannot do roads without stone base and with very thin, I think 3 centimeter asphalt, right?" I said, "No, the minimum is 5 or 6. And that's what the former deputy governor was talking about. The quality is as important as the job. Beyond the smart schools we are doing, we still have a few other schools around that we are fixing. Our government is a government that believes very strongly that education is the most important thing you can give a child. The truth is that if some of us did not have the opportunity to go to school, we would not be standing before you here today, no matter how brilliant we would have been. So if we had the opportunity to go to school, your children should also have the opportunity to go to quality schools and come out and be like us sometime tomorrow. And that is why we are investing 20% of our budget in education. And we make no apologies about it. It may take time, but we will get there. And education is not just brick and mortar. It is about the curriculum. What are you teaching your children? Are you teaching your children pinhole camera when the world is talking about artificial intelligence and robotics? Are you teaching them how to do things the way they were done in the 20th century when people are going to the moon today? Are you teaching them rudimentary technology when the world of 3D printing, driverless cars, electric vehicles have taken over? Who is teaching them? What we are teaching and who is doing the teaching? And that is why we made education, we made teaching attractive by moving the retirement age to 65. We're even moving it to 70 once you have good health. we offer discriminatory compensation package. So if minimum wage is 70,000, minimum wage in the schools, I understand, is over 100,000. So what has happened is that education has suddenly become attractive to our people. I mean, teaching. So we have hired the first set of 5,000 teachers. Very soon, we'll be hiring another 4,000 teachers. So if you miss the bus the first time, please be alert, because the portal will soon open, and it is done fairly, transparently, without let or hindrance. So if you qualify, you will be taken. Having said that, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me once again welcome our brother to the party and all the people from Mboro that joined him to this party. This is a party that does not discriminate. There is no difference between him that are joining today and some of us that joined in 2022. As soon as you are a member of the party, you have equal rights and opportunities. So those of you that are joining today, you have been conferred with the same rights that I have. So you are welcome to our party. And to Mboro people, I want to thank you for your support. Clearly, we won in 2023 here. So because of all the support, even before the entire community collapsed into Labour Party. So if there are things that are coming tomorrow, I'm sure that everybody will recognize that Mboro is Labour Party and Labour Party is Mboro. Having said that, I want to thank you so much. My prayer is that when you leave here, that God will take you back to your destination safely. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
The implication of that is that Osbanda Nkoro Abrolande Labour Party. Biko maka ema rifende ifare me social media hani di turuba. Ma se ma ga loga. President General you ya biko bia. Secretary General. Two of these people representing the Nkoro. And in the Ezai no one here. End to end, all of them, they are here. And the implication is what? Nkoro is here. That is end to end. We feature by the governor. One can do one.
Nkoro kweza jamba mane. Mna joking, unu kane. Or have you do?
A lot of people have spoken both in private and in public. And I said, whether you like my face or you don't like it, what you cannot take away from me is that I've been around. And I understand and I know Abia State very well. In the last 2 years, just 2 years, not 8 years, you have made an enormous difference. I decided to join you because I saw the spirit. It's not just that you're doing work. When you are working and you bring out all your heart, your spirit, and handle every work as if to say that it's a personal work. If you look at the role that you've been able to do, you just know that it is a man who is determined, who loves his people, and who is determined. Hardly is there any week, highest in 2 weeks, that I don't come to this place. I'm about home, so I'll be going. Sometimes I get along get along the road, up to a certain point, I'll be cut off. I'll turn back. Sometimes in the dead of the night. And I turn back. And had to look for another route. Then you gave me the contract. I wanted the contract. I sent you the text. I said, you probably might not know what you have done. For me, it was
because let me not go through the protocol again because I was given 1 minute. But no matter what it is, I will only salute the performing governor. I will salute his deputy. And I will salute the incoming, the former deputy governor. Asimune Mela. If a winch, whether a flying winch, or a political winch, or whatever communal winch, but somebody above you farmer call like her, I have a winch. We are not winch. The governor may not know what he has done for us for so many years.